Alright, you guys, so I'm headed back to the last place we were staying at because we keep booking for few days, and so we're with our driver right now, and we passed by the shanty towns here in Gaborone, Botswana, and you know I was like, you know what, we passed by these shanty towns, and I didn't know, and he said he wanted to go to the United States to work or something like that, and I was just looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay, well, if you were in poverty and if you were in the projects look worse than their version of poverty here. And I'm saying this to say that, like, Southern Africa has pretty much I mean, well, this is more than South Africa because the slums in South Africa look like slums too. But in general, Southern Africa seems to have had developed a lot more than the eastern and the western parts, because I know that they had I seen that there's a skyscraper out here that says that there's some sort of not legal aid, but there's some sort of aid, basically food stamps. So if you don't have enough money to eat here, just like in the USA, they have programs where they will feed people. And I was telling him, like, yeah, like he was saying, oh, well, you know, they haven't really progressed as much as you think. And I'm like, oh, you know, this is my 9th African country. And yeah, if you are in East Africa and you don't have enough money, you ain't eating shit today. Like, it's not, you gonna have to steal something. So that does reflect on how much more lucrative or how much more safe it may be. I'm not saying there's no corruption. I'm not saying that. I haven't even been here long enough to judge. There's corruption everywhere. There's corruption in Norway. You're not gonna be able to get away from that. As long as humans are running the government, there will always be corruption because people are not perfect. But I'm just saying, it may be safer to do business in the southern portions, and the southern portions are far less developed. Like, there's more stuff in Nairobi than there is here in this city here, but it seems that, and I'm not telling you not to do business in Nairobi either. You know, you guys know I gotta tiptoe over my words because Africans are very nationalist about their country, patriotic. This is the proper word. I'm not saying one is better than the other. It's just an observation. That's what this channel is about, is observing. Also, I've been trying to tell Bobby we're celebrities out here in Gaborone. The driver's laughing. He doesn't know. The amount of DMs, I'm getting 10 to 15 DMs a day saying, hey, are you still in town? Hey, you're still in town. I want to show you around. I went to the mall earlier to work out, and I had at least 5 people recognize me saying, yeah, no, if you go to YouTube and type your name in, you the first thing that pops up for this city. So I guess the algorithm has started sharing. So maybe we should stay out here a little longer and try to maximize our potential out here in Gaborone. But yeah, I was just making that as a quick video. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, because I was telling pretty much if based off the government aid projects that they have here, from what I've seen so far, I still have a surface level understanding because I haven't done too much deep diving into it. But yeah, I asked him why does he want to go to the States. You pretty much gonna be living the same lifestyle.
Probably worse.
Yeah,
because you can't afford shit.
Yeah, probably.
No skills.
Yeah, probably worse. ICE will be a problem, and you got a host of other things. You're gonna start experiencing racism for the first time.
Is that shit for real?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's racist there. Yeah. And you African? You gonna have racism coming from the other black folks.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think if people see this part of Africa, they will understand that just because people are not in Australia, Western Europe, or the USA, that everybody's not living in the hut. Every chick that we met out here has had a car. Shit, better than the cars I had in the States. They driving Audis and shit. What's up?
Yo, you wanna call a boy?
Yeah. All right, I can text the girl. Yeah, so we're gonna do another vlog today. I hope all the Botswana people that are watching my videos, that they continue to watch and subscribe. Feel free to reach out to me in the DM so you can show us, keep us in Botswana for as long as possible. Like, keep us till we overstay our visas. You guys, the irony of what just happened. So the Yango rider, you know, they was kind of taking forever on the app. So I was like, okay, let me just find a random taxi. I seen they said Yango on the sides of the taxi. The ride is usually 16 pula from where we were at to this spot. I know it because we've done it 2 or 3 times going to this area. And so he was like, nah, I want 30. So I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to go. It's 95 degrees, hot, I'm sweating. Let's just do it. I'll pay him double, whatever. Then he started complaining about the luggage. Okay. He waits till we get all the way over here to say, no, I didn't have 30 pool, I just had a 50. And he's like, nah, it's 50. So we went back and forth for a minute. I'm like, bro. So I ended up having to tell him, like, yo, like, give me the fucking money back. He just hands it back. Then he starts speaking in his language. I'm like, oh, okay. This is what we're doing. I still did the right thing and gave him 30. But I told him, I said, bro, did you not hear me just talking about how safe it was to do business? And this is going on YouTube. And then I got to come back and say this. But he had 20 in his pocket the whole time. So he was trying to get over it. And I literally said, this is why I'm glad I'm not a woman. Because in that scenario, a woman probably wouldn't be able to do shit. She was going to have to call her man or something. Because, you know, they couldn't do nothing. But for us, like, I'm like, yeah, like, all I had to do was tell him to give him the money back. And he's, okay. Like, but why are you doing that? Like, if you wanted to charge extra, just say that. I don't mind paying. Well, I can make a decision, but yeah. So anyway, we got a new spot for a few more days here. We probably end up staying here a lot longer than expected, but y'all hear that car horn? So the camera's motor messed up when I was in Portugal, and it's just been getting slightly worse and worse, and that was over a year ago. So I have to buy a new camera, and I can get it fixed here, but it'll take 2 weeks for them to fix it. And yeah, I don't have another camera besides my iPhone, and it's too much of a downgrade in the quality. The iPhone shoots good videos, but this does the blur and all the other stuff automatically. So yeah, we're gonna try this round 4 for 2025 pool party. This is the 4th time we're gonna try this year. We've tried it many times. We had a successful pool party, but only 4 of us were there. So it was basically just, hey, meet us at the pool. It wasn't a party where it's 10, 15 people. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. And please do me a favor. If you guys want me to bring more videos like this that are informative, educational, entertaining, whatever you look at my videos as, I cannot do without your support unless if you go to kick.com/austonholleman and you follow my Kick. The reason that you need to go over there is because when I do live streams, I get paid by the hour, and I don't have to ask you for donations, Cash App, Super Chats, all that stuff. That way my e-begging career can end. So I want you to go to that link in the first pinned comment description, kick.com/austonholleman. I even get paid as far as you guys engaging in the chat. So if you guys have been on my live streams, you know on YouTube, I would literally be a millionaire off the amount of people that just comment in the chat. So help me out so I can keep making this content for you guys over at Kick. And if you guys want to go even further, you can even sign up for a subscription for only $5 a month with Kick. Let's get back to the video. I'm having my greatest day here at the pool today alone. We have not been able to get the pool party. I don't know what it is about pool parties. We've not been able to get it. But this is the pool out here. We have our other friend that you guys might know her from the live stream that day. She if you guys, and that's why I told y'all go to kick.com/austonholleman. If you were on there, you would have seen her live. She had such a good time, her and her other friend. I'll put some pictures up that we took. We're gonna have another person come over. Bobby went to go get his hair braided. He left with these other 2 girls to get his hair braided, so he's doing a live stream on that right now. And yeah, I'm just here, so I told her we should just go get something to eat when the other one gets here, and then we'll go from there. Because I'm just trying to fill in the time frame. I'm just trying to fill in the time frame so that way we can make it to 15 minutes. I'm saying as many words as I can to make it to 15 minutes, but this is my friend. You guys, they are so friendly. All people in general in Botswana are so friendly. And I'm not gonna say nothing about South Africa because I know y'all are tired of me talking, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But we're gonna do an interview today, and I want to ask somebody: is Botswana too reliant on South Africa? I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of it here, and then I'm gonna make an entire video interview next. Okay, we gonna keep these street interviews. But I gotta find something to do to me. Is it boring here?
No.
Okay, she says it's not boring. So what should we do for the vlog today? Tell us what we should do.
Go eat.
Okay, I could do that in 170 countries. So what else should we do for the vlog?
We could go to the park,
What part?
like the community park. You haven't been there?
No, I haven't been in the community park. So actually, in a minute, that's where we'll go. We'll go to the community park. So she's gonna take, so actually, fuck that. Y'all won't be seeing no street interviews. That'll be a separate video. The end of this video will be the street community park. Well, you guys, she's gonna be driving us to the park today. So this is what Botswana is like. They have cars. I'm saying it because everywhere else in Africa, women usually don't have, people usually don't have cars, but especially women. She's looking like, why do you have to bring that up? Says she's gonna take me to the safest park. I don't think anything is dangerous around here though. Passed by y'all's shanty town. At least that's what the Uber driver called it. He said it was a shanty town. And I was looking at it, I was like, bro, in the States, I think ours either looks exactly the same, if not worse. So y'all's version of a shanty town is like a step above ours. Seriously.
Really?
I'm serious. And y'all have food stamps, well, the equivalent. So if somebody doesn't have anywhere to stay, will the government pay for housing? Huh? You hear me? Did you hear me? If somebody doesn't have anywhere to stay, will the government pay for their housing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very rare to.
It's rare.
Yeah.
But if somebody doesn't have food to eat, the government will pay for it.
Yeah, if you register yourself to get like free foods from the government.
So in America, we call that food stamps. But in America, I see y'all do have welfare. I seen there's a building that said welfare, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, being poor here is damn near like being poor in America. Except y'all don't get free housing.
Okay.
In America, we get... You know, I used to live in a very nice neighborhood. Look up the street in Arlington, Texas. 6204 Snow Ridge Court. I probably shouldn't get the exact house number, but I used to live there. It was a very nice neighborhood in Arlington, Texas, and they started accepting Section 8. That's our version of free housing that the government pays for. That neighborhood is shit now. So think about that, to the point where housing literally changed the entire vibe. We went from having people walk down the street with dogs, we playing kickball outside and soccer and football and boxing outside, to literally when I was in high school, I think I was in 10th grade, I got off the bus stop, it was 40 dudes at the fucking bus stop one day. Like, I was damn near scared to get off the bus, cause like, you can't do nothing. Luckily they wasn't on no bullshit, but imagine you versus 40 dudes. That's impossible. Even if you got a gun, you gonna run out of bullets. You got 40 bullets on you, ain't got no foot, so you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
And that was because they started taking Section 8. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Section 8 people. It's just usually it's something comes with having free housing. And that's what I'm talking about with the immigrant crisis in America right now. Anyway, we going to the park. She's gonna take us to the park. So you guys, she said that we're in city center right now. She said a lot of lawyers and doctors live over here, and it's really, really nice. Like, these houses look like LA style. Not these. The ones we just passed are like really, really, I mean, these are nice too because they're huge. But the houses back here are really, really nice. Like, really, if you guys have been to Itiguaguim, I think it's in Sao Paulo, Itago, whatever it is, in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's something with an I. I forgot what that shit is called. But it's literally identical to that neighborhood. So coming here to Southern Africa, moving to Botswana is safe, and you can have that same luxury living. You're gonna be bored as hell from Monday to Wednesday, but it's luxury living here as well. All right, y'all, we're getting out of the car. So, you know, one thing that I found interesting was they have a Russian embassy here. Sorry, I didn't mean to slam your door like that. They have a Russian embassy. So I'm gonna show you guys what I saw in the Russian embassy. So to see this in Africa, it says the 80th anniversary of the Great Patriotic War. I guess since 1945, 2025. You guys know I'm a history nerd. I really love history. But to see World War II soldiers, which is the Great Patriotic War, I didn't even know they called it that. Here in Africa, this is what they're advertising at the Russian embassy. Very interesting. That's Vladimir Putin, the president of Guinea-Bissau, and Tajikistan. So if you guys don't know about Tajikistan, they call that the North Korea of Africa. I mean, of Africa, of Central Asia. Guinea-Bissau is a Portuguese-speaking country in West Africa. So, interesting. I don't think I've seen that in Kenya. So let's go check out the all right, so this is the park that she's bringing us to. You're right, you said we'd be the only ones here. We are the only ones here. It feels like we're in Namibia already. Look at this desert. Okay, so we're at the park. What is this park called? Because you never gave me a name.
This is like Extension 5 Park.
Extension 5 Park. Okay, see.
Just close by the State House.
The reason I kept asking her that is because Extension 5 is something I would never think somebody would name a park.
So that house used to be the... No, it's still the... No. Let me remind myself. I don't know, is it the second or the third president
Okay.
of Botswana?
Second or third president of Botswana is in this house.
That house.
This house.
Yes. You're not
Okay.
allowed to park there.
Really? Oh, so you can't park behind this fence, of course.
Yes.
Okay. So those are all his cars.
Not really. I think it's for the workers or something like that.
What workers? What are they doing if he's not the president anymore?
What do you mean? Actually, he still needs to be protected.
So his CIA agents.
Yeah, sort of.
Secret Service. I'm sorry, Secret Service. Okay. Sheesh, it is very hot.
But this park is to look very good. I don't know what has happened.
It used to look very good. It used to be a lot of people here.
Not really a lot of people, but it used to. It was a safe space for even kids. Like you could
Safe space for kids.
Yeah, you could bring
It still seems safe though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It had a lot of entertainment, like sometimes even like dancing classes could be like hosted.
Dancing
there.
classes,
Yeah,
okay.
could be hosted, yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever activity that seemed to be safe.
Whatever activities seem to be safe, so no hunting. No hunting at the park. Okay, well, I guess that is the park. I asked her, what is this right here? Is this an ancient abortion ladder? And she thought that was funny, but I was being serious. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the ancient abortion memes where they said somebody would walk up a ladder and then fall off. I don't know. I hope I'm not. I'm sorry if I'm offending anything culturally related here with this, but please, I'm so sorry if I am. But that's the first thing I thought when I seen that. So this is one thing I don't love about Southern Africa. If you guys are looking right there, you can see that there's a huge spider dangling. The spider is about the size of my palm. It's right there. It's dangling off of this damn aloe vera looking plant. I do not like spiders at all. I really don't. And that is a huge spider. So I'm gonna tell you guys that if you guys are going to Zambia, South Africa, Botswana, probably Zimbabwe and Angola and Namibia too, they have huge spiders here. I do not like spiders, but they're here. Alright, I guess she's gonna take me to the bookstore now, so let's go. Alright, so they have a lot of great books at this store, as I told y'all last time. This one is really good from what I've seen so far, flipping through the chapters. This one as well. I've seen it in Kenya. I'm gonna show you guys one I feel like I need to get today. So I got never split the difference, negotiating as if your life depended on it, and God knows I need to read that because I cannot negotiate. Like, if you tell me something is 1,000 shillings and I know it's 500, I'll just say fuck you and walk away. When I could talk you down to 600 shillings. But in my own fairness, if it's supposed to be 500 shillings and you say 700, I'll talk you down. But there's a limit to how much you can up talk me before I lose trust in you. Now, I've said that shit 1,000 times. I'm not gonna say it again. We got about, what is it, like 300 grams of chicken, whatever that is. A half a kilo, damn near. 500, let's just say a half a kilo, let's just say that. And some biryani rice. And now we're gonna go back to the pool. Bobby's done getting his hair braided, so him and his friends and her and the other friends, we're gonna go back and hang out. She notices that men are also looking at me here. Just saying that, just to say that. She says, oh, the guy that does makeup, he saw you too. So, I don't just be making this shit up. But I don't have no problem with you being gay or nothing like that. I just an observation. So, the whole time we were out, I felt like a lion. How many times I gotta say that? That's what she said. That was her opinion, not mine. So we got the book and we got the chicken. Bobby and the other friends are hanging outside, so we're gonna go over there, hang out with them, and we're gonna wrap this vlog up. I'm gonna give you guys an outro in a minute. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog to the end. Once again, we did not get to go to the pool party. I mean, we could have went to the pool, but the girls that were here said they wanted to drink and they couldn't drink. They said they want to go somewhere else, and that was an hour and a half ago. They still sitting in the living room, so I guess they're not going nowhere else. But like I said throughout the video, make sure y'all sign up for kick.com/austonholleman. That's your best way you can support me as a content creator. Just viewing on my live streams there and leaving comments. I get paid to do that. That way I can end my e-begging career. So make sure you do that. And if you don't think I'm e-begging and you like to buy the digital products, go to austonholleman.com and it'll be linked in the first main comment in the description. And if you'd like to get in contact with me, make sure you click the Patreon link. Now, let me know what kind of interviews you guys would like me to do here in Gaborone, because like I said, they don't have as many problems in South Africa, so it's not really that much shit for me to ask them. Or I could just ask them random stuff. Just let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.